Hey, everyone. JC Stacker, Jeff Crumpler live with you. We're not going to coin roll hunt today. How about this? We're going to melt some silver. Want to do that instead? Let's do it. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me get you flipped around here. Y'all don't want to see me. You want to see this. Bam. So I almost went ahead and started it like I normally would have and then turned on the show, but then I thought, you know what? I'm not going to do that because there's some people out there that's got some questions about things, and I get it, and I want to be able to help if I can. Let me get you all to where you can actually see. So, check it out. There you go. Don't mind that other trick. It's just in the way right now. No. Okay, so furnace, it's off. Haven't turned it on. Getting ready to. So for anybody that's out there that's just started pouring, like you're gonna have crucibles break. That's part of the deal. My advice to you is to be prepared for that and to kind of have some preparation for that to happen. Okay. So here's what I do. First step for me is me going in. Here we are. This is not a coin roll. Hey Jeff, I will be at work. Unfortunately, I'm on my break right now. Oh, hey, you okay? Sorry, you're watching now. We got you. I'll fire it once. I do action and hang out. And sorry, don't miss tomorrow. It's Mother's Day. I know we're doing something special for the moms tomorrow. Furry, you can't miss Mother's Day tomorrow. It's going to be special for your moms. I'm over here echoing. Okay, there we go. Hey, Chew, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. All right. If anyone comes in that's new, if you want that, and Furry, you're here now. That's all that matters. Let's not cry about tonight. We got you. We're just glad you're with us now. Okay, let's see if I can get this. What do you want, Justin? Got the propane tank right in front of you. Y'all see that? See, that camera looks different than what I'm seeing on here. Okay, here we go. So here's what we want to do. So whenever I go to set up my furnace, before I ever turn it on, now I used the width of the 2-ounce rounds, about the same width as this. Big old file, man. So it's a thick file. It's long enough to fit across the whole back side of my furnace. So I just take it, hand it up, put that underneath the back pad. Now automatically elevated it forward. That elevation forward keeps from when the crucible breaks, if a crucible breaks, that keeps it going forward, away from that hole that's in the back corner. Okay, so that's why I do that. I've had other people ask me before. I was like, that's why I poured an angle. So when a crucible breaks, it doesn't go down that backside hole and into the mechanics of your furnace. This is like furnace number 5 for me. So I've been through a few furnaces. I know what it's like. This sucks. You don't know there's your furnaces. It's a lot of money. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to turn on the furnace. Now that crucible that's in there, I've already used a few times. Obviously, it's not hot yet, or else it'll burn the shit out of me. So We just want to go ahead. Actually, I'm going to take it out to load it up. Okay, so I'm going to let that start warming up while I'm loading this little puppy up. Okay, set it there. I've already got some silver that I've worked a couple of times. This is sterling silver that's in here. So we're going to go ahead and get it out. Get the sterling out. And see, these are different pieces that I've worked a couple of different times. Fours that didn't turn out right. Shot that kind of looks like crap. I don't know. Just stuff that I'm going to remelt. Just because I like melting stuff. I don't even need a good excuse. I just want to melt. Now, see, that's kind of cool. Kind of looks like the antenna on your card, except for it's silver. So that's cool. We're going to remelt it, though. We're going to put it in there. Can y'all see that down there where I'm dropping it in there? Yeah. There's a little round. That could have been a JC Stacker splooge, probably. Kind of a heavy. I don't know. I'm going to drop it in there. We're going to remake it. It's a little piece of splooge there. Some kind of stuff there. We got more shot. So also, y'all can't see it, but I'm going to show you. Okay. Even when it's cold, it's not a good idea just to drop large pieces of metal. Hey, Susan, how you doing? Good to see you, proud single mom. Hey, guess what? Maya Bunta to you because it is Mother's Day in the Philippines. So happy Mother's Day. I hope you're doing well. You're over there in the future, half a day ahead of us, so it should be your Mother's Day right now. You're just waking up from your night, pretty sure. Early morning. All right, y'all. So this is sterling silver. I'm gonna put it off in there. Notice I'm not gonna drop it in there. It's kind of heavy. It's chunky. It's a remelt. Weighs, probably a couple ounces. Put it down in there carefully, not to damage the crucible, because crucibles are damageable. They're certain. For certain. Okay, we got another piece here. We're gonna go ahead and take that there piece there, get it ready, drop it down there. That's about an ounce. We got here another piece here. Another piece here. This here's a half ounce. Half ounce. Round. Already kind of messed with it a little bit. It's going in there. I had some people ask for some splooges and things. Now see, I've had some splooges malfunction. That's a malfunction splooge there. You don't want that one. I'm gonna put that back in there. Again. And let's see. Now we got stuff here. We got a splooge there. Look at that sploogey. It's about, I think that's 3/4 of an ounce is what this one is that I made the other day. It's just a button. All you moms, you want to make sure if you see this stream that you want to be on tomorrow for sure because it's Mother's Day. And we take care of our moms. So you want to be in there. We're going to do some fun giveaways. I got some jewelry that needs a home. One of you ladies could take it home. Okay. One of the other fun things we're going to be doing. One of the other fun things we're going to be doing tonight, y'all, is this. Check it out. Don't judge me and my porch. Meanwhile, I'm sock-footed out here pouring silver. Look at all my burns from different times. Looks a hot mess, don't it? I'm busy out here. This is like my little workspace for. This is where we make the magic happen with the silver and the goodies. Uh, Holy smokes, man, where did I go? Hey, Suzanne, good to see you. Maya Bunta, and happy Mother's Day. Like I said, she's in the Philippines. You know they're ahead of us. So check it out. Here's one of the fun things we're going to do today with some of this hot silver. Boom. That's a big old block of ice in there. That's right. We're going to make some silver shot. So I'm going to make some more sterling silver shot. I give away quite a bit of it on Whatnot. I like to add it as bonuses, and it's fun. So we're going to make some sterling silver shot. That's what that's for. Get some ice in there, melting, big old block of ice melting down into that water. That'll make some fun silver shot. Meanwhile, in between all that, you know there's going to be silver hitting the ground. We're going to have splooges everywhere. Should be like sploogerific by the time we're done. Thing there out your way. So, now I got you all sideways, don't I? I'm sorry. So, here we go. Check it out. We got a live auction tomorrow night over there. Look at the new holographic stickers, y'all. Them are the new hollows. Look at that. Got the new hollow, the new design. Pretty cool. So we got an auction tomorrow night over on Whatnot after church. Y'all can go to church, get some God in your life, come over to Whatnot. We're going to put some silver and gold in your life after church hours. All right. Right now, let's see if we can't turn some of this into something different, right? Here's one of the things that people hate that I do, but it's part of what I have to do, right? I'm a silver and gold buyer. Not everything I buy do I like, but it is real silver. But I didn't like it. Other folks didn't buy it, so they didn't like it either. So we're going to remelt that. Meanwhile, we noticed during last night's auction, we got a little splooge on this thing. Looks like someone done tried to furry. I don't know what they were doing to the queen, but they got some kind of spots up there next to her. You know what I mean? They hit the front of her face and the back of her neck. I mean, it's questionable what she was doing, but we're gonna say we're gonna melt that. That's 3/4 of an ounce. Yeah, I know it's the fancy one. There's premium on it, but you know what? It's silver and it melts just like all the rest of them. So we're gonna melt that today too. If we don't sell it, y'all, guess what we do? We melt it, we send it to the refiner, we get paid. That's what I do. I can't help it. Meanwhile, hey, Miss Furry, look here. Furry, I got something that you ain't got. Look at there. You ain't got one of those yet. You ain't got that new hollow. She was being naughty. What? Ooh, Susan was being naughty? Hey, that girl, you know. I've been in trouble with Susan. I moved to the Philippines. She got a wild side, Susan does. Don't let her fool you. She'll be over there throwing down. You like that one? I figured you would, Fur. You got all the stickers. Fur is my sticker queen. She got a collection of them. All right, y'all. The furnace is up to almost 300 degrees. Now, guess what has to happen? We're going to set this over here. Because guess what? At the end of the day, I am a silver and gold cash buyer. And as much as it hurts certain people's feelings, look at the silver cup. We got the silver cup. Got that from Mad Count. Appreciate you, Mad Count. Earrings don't always sell. So these earrings are sterling silver, zirconian crystals are the stones. They're marked. They're brand new. No one wanted to give them a home. So guess what? Guess what has to happen now? Now I have to lay it out there on that. I take this here sledgehammer here. See that there's sledgehammer there? See, we take the sledgehammer there. We take the old DeWalt. We take the DeWalt down here. We do this to it. See here, Furry, this is what happens. That's it. Now we pick it up. We pick it up and we shake those zirconium crystals out of it. There we go. There we go. Now what we got? Now, see, now we got a piece of sterling silver with no crazy stones in it that we can melt. Okay? That's what happens there. We take the hammer to it. That's it. We redesign it. Hey, where's Miss Sue H at? Miss Sue H told him last night on Whatnot. She said, "Ain't no one buys that. He ain't playing. He's gonna melt it tomorrow." I done told him. I said, "That's the last time I want to look at this ugly mother sucker." So if they didn't buy it, it was going away. I'm not a skull person, and even if I was, I didn't want to look at it no more. So I was gonna melt it. So no one bought it. So it's going in there. It's going in there, Furry. It's got to go. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead. Should we just do that now? Let me get. I done messed up my whole camera. Focus. Is that better? There we go. That looks better. All right. There it is. Miss Sue H. You told them. I told them. We told them. Whatnot. You didn't want it. YouTube already passed on it. No. It's gone. Oh, shoot. There ain't the freaking thing in there. Hold on. It's in the pile of G-Gone. We're going to put it. Here. And we're going to smash the face off. Look, I didn't think you could smash it anymore, but there you go. I didn't think it could get any uglier, but we tried. We blacked its eye. Got a black eye out of the deal. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. And smash some more of this jewelry. Sorry, ladies. Has to happen. Try to find some cool ones. I might save some cool ones for y'all. No. That one right there. 2 rocks in it. There we go. Okay. What crystals are in there? These zirconiums are strong. Sounds like a tribe. The zirconians. Could be a tribe. Alright, trying to pick all the crystals out of it. Alright, we got another earring ready to go. What else we got? Gonna turn that off. Don't want to get it too hot. Zirconian. Man, they could have spared me. Put all these stinking stones and stuff. Ain't no one wants all these zirconians. More zirconians. People are gonna be out here thinking these are diamonds. Those out there. Throwing some diamonds on. Those are zirconians. They're not diamonds. I keep diamonds. One of these days I'm gonna get a god. She's gonna like that. But zirconium out of my stuff. Yeah. Some of these were yard stuff finds from this morning. Some of the stuff that come in the shop. It's all gotta go. Some of these studs are kind of cool. They might be sellable. I might run one of these through an auction and see if anybody wants them. Kind of picking through them now. You might have a couple pairs. For the most part, though, it's all marketable. Pair of hearts. No one wants to run in hearts. There's a stud. Yeah, we'll save those. We'll save those earrings and see if anybody wants to buy those in the future. Looks great. What you looking at, girl? Are you looking at the back of my arm and my legs? I'm sorry. What looks great about that, Furry? Furry, what part of what you seen looked great? Because all I seen was the back of my arm and my leg. What's happening? Okay, got the earring. We're back. Get myself out of the view of the camera. This is break stuff. Okay, zirconians come out of there. Girls and boys value zirconians. Throw back at her. Okay. All the earrings are going in. There we go. Tested ass, 7 earrings. Going in the mix. Hammer time. Hammer time. I'm at the Brandon ribbon your leg hair. What? When you fixed the camera. I'm not Brandon rubbing your leg hairs. What? Almost time for the break to be done. Then there ain't gonna be no one else talking to me. You're the only one that talks for her. Everybody else scared to talk. Scared. Because Furry keeps it real. She don't care about all the craziness. All right, sterling silver earrings going in the mix. All right. More sterling. It is so nice out. I'm telling you, super nice out. Furry, look at this big old silver. Look at that big old silver tongue. Made that the other day. Looks like a silver slide. I was trying real hard to make silver splooges. I know that sounds wrong, but it's not anything weird. There you go, for a little Mountain Dew for you. Yep, getting back into the caffeine. Had to start out back with the hard stuff, you know. Couldn't jump right back into Miss Tracy Cake's coffee right away. That's like the super hard stuff, right? Getting into Miss Tracy's, that's detrimental. That's when you know you're getting back into it and you're getting hers. That's serious stuff. Ain't no more playing around once we get back into the Miss Tracy Cakes. Yeah. Play in the dirt. You want to go play in the dirt? Well, okay, Miss Furry. Man, do I get to play in the dirt with you? That sounds weird, but I mean, I'm just saying. Is that okay? I think Miss Jennifer and the kiddos are playing in the dirt right now in Missouri. It looked like they were about to be into some dirt themselves today. Kind of what it looked like. I think somebody just said that they knew somebody that their name was Lucky. You know, most people named Lucky ain't that lucky. Okay, I'll play in the dirt for you. Have fun. Thank you for coming in, Furry. I appreciate it. Hey, we're just gonna beat them up and stuff, man. These people are all sleeping through it tonight. Obviously, there's a lot of exciting stuff going on. So, a lot to be seen, a lot to do. All right, one more thing I want to put in there before we turn the fire on this baby, and that's this right here. Boom. Bye bye. Say bye bye, Miss Sue H. Did we get it in the picture? Here we go, Miss Sue. Gotcha, man. It's gone. All right, let's get this stuff cranking up and just keep going. Get it turned the right way. I got it leaning forward. We got the power on. Let's go. It's already a little hot because I already had it up to like 400 once, so a little warm. You probably should put on gloves before you touch that. I don't always. I don't always do what I should. Let me see here what we got. We got these other pieces, and I'm trying to make the taco fixins. So we need some silver for the taco fixins. That's kind of cool. Like this saves that one for the taco fixins. That might be a cool piece for the taco fixins. Taco fixins have got to be a certain kind of thing. You know what I mean? They're a certain kind of thing. Taco fixins are. Hey, Brian and the twins. Hey, Brian, send me a text message, will you? Send me a text message, Brian. My number's the same. I don't know if I got the wrong number for you or a different number for you, but yeah, much easier to invoice you that way. Just saying, you already know that. You already know how I run. All right. Well, you know what I'm gonna do with that, Brian? I'm putting this back in the old fire. And even though it's not burning hot, still gonna use caution. Because you shouldn't just drop stuff in the crucible, right, Firefly? Hey, Miss Kelly, check this out. You don't want to see this. By the way, man, happy early Mother's Day. Happen to know Miss Kelly's an awesome mom. By the way, even though I ain't seen her in the chat yet, to my Jennifer, happy birthday. Today's Jennifer's birthday, and happy early Mother's Day. All right, another piece. So Miss Kelly, check this out. Hey, Miss Kelly. All right, we're up to almost 400 degrees again. So let's go. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for always helping out and being a part of things. And thank you for helping design this amazing looking deal. Hey, and look at here. Holographic. The first holographic design. That's right, Miss Kelly is the designer and creator of that sticker logo. Holographic. Check it out, it's sick. Thank you. You made that possible. We appreciate you. Hey, Chew. Chew, I do appreciate you, man. Chew is a supporter. Okay, got the big hammer over there. We got stuff going on everywhere. Trying to get this away from the water. Don't want no water no close to my thing, man. I don't want no water close to my thingy. Doesn't even sound like it should be a sentence. Probably shouldn't be a sentence. That should not be a sentence. No water near my thing. Should never be water near your thing. Hey, certain kind of water. Okay, we got a stir rod here that I've used, a half a dozen times for different shit. This one's only been used for silver, but I mean, my God, I don't know. It looks like I pulled concrete out of the ground with it. I don't know. Brian, you ever end up with some stuff on your stick that looked like that? Had two NIFCs and 1920 Walker. Nice. Awesome, man. Well, for the coin roll hunt today, we're melting silver today. So if you want to throw some silver in the melt, let me know. I already smashed some jewelry and put in there. Good to go with it. Jewelry's on the move. Meanwhile, I created a silver tongue earlier, big splooge. That's the silver tongue splooge there. Yeah. Well, put your eye out. Be careful. Right now, put your eye out. You gotta be careful. If I tell you don't do that, then don't do it. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Meanwhile, that probably put your eye out. You gotta be careful doing that. I almost demonstrated that this time. Yeah. Big guy, I got an MJ here. This thing's 3 foot long. Crystals. That's a zirconian. I don't know. That might be a diamond. Actually, I think that's out of the old burn. It might be. I don't know. Might be a zirconian. Could be a diamond. I don't know. It's out of an old batch. I do run diamonds every once in a while. Clumps on your stick. That's not good. You don't. Hey, sure, sounds kind of iffy, don't it? I never had no lumps on my stick, so I wouldn't know. But it does sound like something you might want to go to a doctor for. Just in my professional opinion. Miss Firefly agrees. She said, "Yeah, you might want to get that checked out. What's happening? Might be something going on there." I'm gonna have to contact Roseanne and ask her what she thinks about it. Be like, "Hey, Roseanne, I need an opinion on this." Yeah, it's not normal. Clumps on your stick is not normal. Yeah, hey, what do you do? Hey, even less likely is when the clumps on your stick starts changing colors. What? When your clumps start changing from black to white, that's not an Oreo cookie. That's a bad day. Hey, Oso, what's up? Oso, we over here messing around with clumps and bumps, and you know how it is to hang out with me. We over here doing some stuff, trying to make some silver nipples. I mean, silver lumps. Yikes, that is. Yeah, lumps on your stick. That's a terrible day. Oso, if you had lumps on your stick and you started changing colors, what would you do? Honestly, y'all, that's where the borax is just dried out on it. Borax just turned it back to its white powdery form. Uh, I promise my stick hasn't contracted some weirdness. I would have already took it down to the health department, been like, "Hey, can you look at this?" How's Oso doing today? Hey, Oso, happy Mother's Day. Pre-Happy Mother's Day. Be here tomorrow. We'll do some giveaways and have some fun. We're gonna do some fun stuff with y'all tomorrow. We will tonight. We'll pop up and do something tonight too. Uh, right now, I'm just making a complete mess of myself. Meanwhile, the neighbor barbecued some of the most awesome ribs and stuff today. Also, you and Bella should have been here today. Barbecue day. It was awesome. Okay, I think I'm gonna save this for the next board. Like we're gonna work with what's in there. We're gonna save this for the next run. We're gonna put it over here. All this other good looking stuff. Yay. We got silvery awesomeness. Look at this. That was almost a good bar I poured earlier, but messed it up. I got the shaky hands. I can't help it. My hands are shaky. I need some steady hands in my life. No, they're not shaky because of the Mountain Dew. All right, we're at 615 degrees. Probably time to fire up a bowl. I'm thinking. Yeah, yeah. Good time for a smoking session. Adds character, huh? Okay. Well, I'm gonna re-pour it. I don't know that I like the character it took shape of. It looks like it looks like a character off of that Dark Sides, the Melting Blob. Eh. How's Oso and Fellow and Bellows doing today? Different is always good. Well, man, if that was true, I'd be great then. Definitely a little different, I've been told. No, I don't know that I'm great, so I don't know. Might not be, just, I don't know. No, might not be true for everything. Maybe for you ladies that works. You ladies, that's a good thing. Yes, okay. All right, we're 650 degrees. Hey, Miss Sue H, I just put that ugly looking skull into the fire. I made sure to show it to you first. I was like, I told him yesterday it was going bye bye. It's in there right now, cooking off. Shaw's mining. Oh my God. What? Hey man, look here. This is Trump Tower. What you talking about? Don't mind the spots on the floor. It's cold. Look, me and Bella Ford's been busy. Hey, Oso. Hey, it doesn't hurt trying to repopulate the earth, even if you can't. You can just have fun trying. Shaw's mind says, "Hey guys, Shaw's good man." Hey, Shaw says he was camping last night, Miss Sue H. He said he was camping, but we already know what that means. Hey, Bellows, you come up for air? You okay? He says, "All right, everybody, I'll see you later. I gotta go." I love it. Hey, Bellows, man, get yourself some Gatorade, man. Get yourself some Gatorade. Best chat on YouTube. Here we go. Let's go. Hey, it says that there's none of you in here with me, but yet I'm seeing at least 4 people talking, 5 people talking. It's amazing. The YouTube numbers just, hey, YouTube dislikes me so much that they won't even give me credit for the people that's talking. They were like, "You keep taking everybody over to whatnot. You suck, Mr. Crumpler." Can they see that? No. Yep, it's crucial to stay hydrated. That's for certain. Hey, and maybe get some bananas and some lemons. I'm just saying. It's a trick I used to use between games. I used to run track and do basketball during the same season, and I would get cramps. But I learned that if I use lemons and bananas, you don't get cramps as bad. So there you go. Just a little heads up, man. You better get some bananas. And you probably run low on potassium anyways. You probably need some of that in your life. Uh, Good times. So Miss Sue H, look, started making some stuff. Look here. I'm starting to make some of the fixings for the taco. So here's a couple. Here's a couple of inside fixings for the taco. I think they're gonna lay in there nice. I'm trying to make it look to where it's like meat laying inside of it. So I'm picking out choice little pieces. There's another piece of the taco meat. I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna do some of them in silver and some of them in copper. Right? So I'm gonna have to do. I need about 6 times that much. Maybe about 4 times that much, and then about half that much in copper. And then put those in there together, and then we can get you gold flakes. Or however you want to do it. We'll spice it up however you want, man. We're gonna fix that puppy up. It's gonna be a supreme taco. A taco supreme, like Taco Bell, but you get it your way. That's it. 750 degrees. Let's go. I almost fired this up on Whatnot and then double streamed it over to YouTube. Oso says, I'm not scared to give a little mouth to mouth. I think the mouth to mouth is what's killing him. He needs oxygen. I've never been so excited for a taco in my life. You're welcome, Miss Sue. Hey, it's definitely interesting working on it. I know that. I'm nervous as heck. I'm gonna mess up. Bill Ford's is like Burger King. He lets me get it my way. training for the training for the year 3030. He's training for the X Games. Oh man, poor Bill. Well, as long as you kids are having fun, that's all that matters. Set your life alert thing to where we know you're okay. I better get this in all chat. Yeah, I'm in all chat already. No, I'm not. Now I'm in all chat. No, I want it on live chat. What is this thing doing? I don't know what this thing is doing right now. Live chat is on. Okay. You go, Bellows Forms. Just be careful, though, so don't you break him. You don't want his stick to end up with bumps on like mine. Look at there, all of a sudden there's 9 of you in here. Boy, we had a hiccup on YouTube. I think it's awesome. Who would have known that YouTube could be the love connection? Oh no, I think he's gonna be okay. He's probably got me. It sounds like he's having a good problem. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I don't think it's a bad situation at all. It sounds like he's having a good time. Sounds like both of y'all are having a good time. I was just saying. I don't know. There's no such thing as too much loving. I don't know if that's ever a problem. You'll be okay. Hold on. Let me go get something. Oh my goodness, y'all. Raw. Okay. Went and got some safety meeting protocol. Makes it rain. Nah, nah. Well, so I was told it takes two to make it rain. Hard to believe he's in it alone. Just trying to put out the fires. You don't want to do that, man. Hey, you gotta leave the fire smoldering, Bellows. Just an FYI, don't put it out. You need some firewood. You need more wood to put on that deal. You have to, you just have to put more wood to it. Keep it going. Right. Well, in that case, you're gonna need to get some floaties. You can always get, floaties, water toys, floating mattresses work good. Look, hey, everyone else is quiet now. They're like, I don't even know what we walked into right now. I'm over here into a safety meeting, waiting on that silver to get up to temperature. We're at 885 degrees right now, y'all. 885. Oh, there you go. Add floats to the list. That's it. I'm telling you. Bananas. You need some bananas, some cherries, some whipped cream, some lemons. Get yourself a 12 pack of your favorite Gatorade. Yeah, some chocolates. Caffeine's important, so you're gonna need some chocolates and some. Yeah, honey's always good for that quick energy sugar boost. You're gonna need some honey. Get you some honey. These are all things that serve double purposes, but trust me, it can save your life in a potential crisis. Dehydration in the middle of a good time, potential crisis. Meanwhile, look at this craziness, y'all. Look, I got the I got the iceberg that sunk the Titanic floating around in the pot. Yeah. We're gonna turn that into some silver shot here in a minute. See if we can splatter that all over ourselves. Numismaniac, Numismaniac. You've came in the chat a few times, but buddy, you've not said yet once with like a thumbs up that you got the package. I mean, I sent one of yours to Canada. The last one I sent somewhere else. The other one I sent to California. So let me know you did get the last one, right? Just please, God, tell me. Yeah. Splatter, splatter. I'm telling you, it's dangerous. We got Molly Wobbles in the house. How you doing? Good to see you, Miss Joey. Jody. Oh no, you're all wrenchless on that one. I'm sorry. Hold on. I can't give you a wrench because, well, yeah, I can. Hold on. Hold on, Miss Molly. I'm working on a safety meet. I've only got two hands. Safety first. Hold on. I'm working on it. Here we go. There you go, Miss Molly. We got you. Here we go. We know Oso knows how to send. Yeah, get Oso turn blue. Y'all are probably pulling the wrenches again pretty soon just so I can redo everybody. Bellows knows how to send. There you go. Now I got y'all glued up. You guys are all good. Everybody's good. Yeah. Now you should all be blue. Yep. Holler for the Smurf crew. Y'all probably gonna hear some bikes rolling in out here. So don't mind that. Meanwhile, he said, "Welcome to the Blue Crew. Let's go." You're welcome to Blue. I know you know how to send. I know that Ocean knows how to send. So just make sure you send $1 to test first before we do anything in the future. Okay? I got you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Miss Jody. I hope you're feeling better. They gonna let you home from the hospital anytime soon, young lady? I've been praying for you. Yeah, because I'm telling you, they've got so many fake PayPal set up now. These suck, and don't even get me started. It just ruins my whole mood even thinking about them. People are just a whole group of idiots, whole group of ass clowns out there. For 961 degrees. We're getting closer. We're getting. I would take you all down there too, but honestly, I've got all kinds of crap sitting on the stand. It's turned into a logistical nightmare up here on this table. I don't know what I was thinking. I've got silver, some more silver, stickers, lighter, pipe, silver cup with silver earrings in it. Yeah, it's like a whole thing going on up here. I don't know. It looks as organized as some of my other mess that I got going on. Hey, how you doing? You look nice today. Not that you don't always look nice, but I'm saying you look the flowers. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate you so much.
Happy early Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Getting ready for that.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Need a hand with that?
Yes.
All right, I got it. All right, y'all. I'll be right back.
Why not tall enough?
Say hi. We use an issue sometimes. Want that or that?
Yeah. Did you help me? Like, so what I was gonna do is, I want to make sure that it covers the door, that it's so it won't let the buggies.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. Now it's gonna go that side. This side, we're right there at it.
Yeah. Okay.
It is. It's gonna be just.
Yeah. Let's see. This just gotta, all you gotta do is just cover this part.
Velcro right here first. You got Velcro. You can attach and just go by.
They're right there.
Okay, yeah, yeah, I see. Okay,
And then
you got everything you need to do with it.
Yeah.
Okay, tell you what, you got it clean rag.
Yeah.
And wipe that off. And stuff, so it sticks to the-
Okay.
All right, y'all, hang with me. Now keep an eye on that stuff, okay? Someone scream at me if you see it get to 1,020 degrees, okay? Can you do that? I'm gonna go over here and help her hook up this thing on this door. I'll be right back. Just hang out with me. Keep an eye on that. I don't know how you're gonna tell me, but let me know when it gets too hot, okay? That's how we blew up the last one. Hold on. As a matter of fact, let me rethink this. I'm gonna turn this off. I'll turn it back on when I get back over here so we don't blow it up this time. Okay? Okay. That's a better idea.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, because I tell you what, you know what's funny? We had a class sweater from last year, still sitting in the living room, and that thing was in my way. Hey, today you get two flies in there. I don't know if you and Jay wanted to open the last week. I was not wait. I can't. Are you serious, man? That stupid fly sweater. Because every time I pick it up the middle, we found some place to put it somewhere that ain't any one of us knows where it is. So well, that works.
So just right there goes, Jay. Like, oh, this will go, because it has to do this, right? This part right here. The Velcro part?
Yeah, this goes on inside where it will stick to.
Okay.
And stuff will stick.
It's gonna I'll just keep coming back like this. You like the, right?
Basically, most of the, some of the,
We got a fresh, yeah, we got a fresh everything. That's what I'm telling you. No, this one. That's also the sides, right? Okay,
So this one,
this was the top.
sticky goes on first, and this goes poking
This is okay.
the opposite. So
Okay.
this is called metal.
Okay, yeah, that's this part. This is the male, this is the female. Cause they got poking part. It goes up across.
There's a road across and down.
This is, that's a thing on this thing.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Well, because see, look,
You're right. Two different weights.
Yeah.
All the same.
yeah, no,
Okay.
see, I guess it goes like, do I have to cut it to make it fit? You know what I
You
mean?
might want it the exact width.
Okay.
No,
Do we need a chair? I need to take that nail off of there.
because it'll help actually hold it up there. That's a
Okay.
good idea. Think right there. Yeah, that extra will just hang off the side.
Okay. That's okay.
You might actually.
And I got some tacks too, so I can put it in.
It might actually help tack it on the end.
Okay.
Fold it over and tack it.
Okay.
That's like.
Yeah, they were. All the way across.
It gets so sticky,
Yeah.
get a hold of it.
I can't help you to even reach up there, Jay.
No.
I need to pay you for doing this, one? I think I will. Damn, they were, that's like a river over
It
there.
is, it's something else.
Like wet snow? Maybe.
It might be, that's what I'm thinking, it might be at least a cousin. Let's see.
It's not joking. I don't know. It's not funny, it is.
That's it, it's on there, once it's on there, it's on there. No, you got you. Almost, like I thought you were saying, didn't I?
Yes.
Also, the paper was in the tray. Yeah. I think we did.
And then we had two sides. All you have to do is just go to the middle part of it. I can leave my door open now. Let's fresh air, you know?
Hey, I do it all the time. Look at the door open right now. I'm going right now. I have 6 flies.
Do I need to order you one of these? You want one of these, man? I can order you one.
You know what? You ordered that in there and get high and walking. Think the world was gonna take you. Oh, it's about to trap me in the house.
Oh, bless our heart. That is hilarious. Okay, so should we put it on the signs right here today or not? I don't know.
Yeah. Yep, I'm just gonna run it down now, and this is where it's gonna be bumpy there, but it's gonna stick. You know that, and this is gonna have to go right inside of the food game. Hey,
Hi, Miss Peggy.
baby.
Happy early Mother's Day.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
We're fixing the
I'm
front door.
going to take care of this.
What do you thinking, man?
Huh?
I didn't get you that. There we go. Yeah, I just wanted to be a part of it.
But happy Mother's Day to you too. Happy Mother's Day.
You can't say it for me. You know what? The whole time I get you growing up, I got Mother's Day. I was a single
Oh,
dad.
tell me happy Mother's Day.
I was a single dad.
Happy early Mother's Day,
I
Mark.
raised 5 kids by myself, and they all been making Mother's Day cards.
Miss Peggy. Miss Peggy. I'll bring you some flowers tomorrow. Oh, good. Yay. Yeah, please go. Yeah, go enjoy yourself.
Oh, yeah.
All right, baby. We love you.
Love you too. I have the best neighbors. I have the best neighbors.
Yeah, we do too. And Jay is helping me because I'm such a short.
We're putting that, a window.
Yeah, I just want the pie screen because I like to have my door open. I started to buy a whole screen, you know? But it's okay.
Wondered about these.
Well, yeah, we're
If it works,
gonna demonstrate on hers. Yeah,
If it works out.
it works
Yeah,
out.
it works out.
Okay, baby. No problem.
Tell my daughter bye.
Okay. Thank you, Mom. Okay. Oh, no, this one may have to be cut.
Oh, we're gonna have to bottom the door, but it's not good. Okay.
Oh, you know what, see, that's just I needed you, because I'm an idiot. I don't.
If I gotta cut it, it has been too short. Don't worry, I tried to do that before, that's why I'm not.
So we're just gonna place it inside. So it doesn't
That's about that.
hang.
Mhm.
See, this one is a little
This
bit.
is gonna do it. It's gonna be your own spots that's gonna have it. I turned off my furnace, so the YouTube channel's over there still running. We're live right now. I told them to keep an eye on it. And is that helping?
Oh. I didn't even think you're weird.
I had fun with them on Saturday while I'm doing this.
I had some grandbabies last night.
Seeing like silver at 4, so it was fun to watch how I do it.
Oh, yeah.
Every once in a while, I have to look at people think because you're on YouTube.
Yeah.
They're on TV. Yesterday, I had some stuff.
Oh, really? You said what the heck?
I said, I don't know if this would be a really.
Chris is shorter than me, so he would have been in the damn deal. To be quite honest.
Yeah, he's, it gets swirly anyways, so it doesn't kind of straight.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's the best way to look at that all the way. You're not far down. The next one.
I'm not there.
Okay, let's think this thing through before we cut this. Oh, I just thought about something. Let's have this. And I'm gonna put it against it.
Not yet.
I hope it out, but I just want to hold it up. How much hand do I have on the ground? Is it touching the ground?
Yes, it's
touching. Hold off the wall.
Okay, it's touching.
Hold off the wall.
Oh, touching.
Let.
Okay.
So it's on.
Yeah. Oh, I think we're choosing. Yes, it's at the bottom. Oh, jeez. It's the bottom.
I'm wanting to see if I can pull it down.
Yeah, because all we have to do is just open it.
Right. Oh, yes. I mean, I'm a professional
I do too.
follower. Okay, so we're going to get them to cut it where we're going to bring it down and then run it out.
Okay,
That allows it to tap to the ground,
okay.
and then we can bring another piece over, run it right here. That keeps the bottom from flapping up. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to run it across the rug, but you can run it on the concrete right there, and that can't keep it down. If it didn't come down to the ground, then I wasn't going to do that, because it weighs, but. It is something else, man. If they had this back in the day, I just down the landscape and construction.
Well, you're a jack of all trades.
Yeah, just to build a house from the ground up. And bring it. So I just do it.
It's easier.
Put on all the front of the house and I shoot the road, bro.
How many kids you have?
I get it. You know, I'm into it.
It's good, ready.
It's my grandkids. Yeah, I think, my cousin told me that.
Oh. That's hard.
She didn't make it till the
That's probably just waiting for
social networking. Talk too much.
Oh, yeah. That's
Then
about it.
told the wrong person.
Yeah, and they don't went back, yeah,
I got back to dead.
yeah.
You know, lady Jasmine told you.
I know that.
I don't know.
That's hilarious. Awesome sauce.
This will be her fourth. My second oldest daughter, well, she's my second oldest living.
That's awesome.
Oldest daughter, Liz, got
I drink, but I don't drink. I will, like, back I drink in the house. And, me and mom go to the front or something.
But even then, I feel weird drinking because somebody did that. I'm usually the person that
I drink.
I smoke
Oh, but then I can get you some of those little thingies too. Those little pre-rollers, like those in this figure. The pre-rollers.
Depends on.
That was he has. Cuba and something else. And
Yeah, it's a mix. We've got a mix like that's why it's just
well, he's got some that are just awesome.
every kind. I mean, every kind of TV is good.
What's supposed to be?
Other evenings usually.
Is that ended it?
Indica is, yeah, evening even. The reason they call it Indica is it's in the couch.
Oh, jeez.
You're about to be in the couch. Okay, let's see. And it's okay. We've got kids. We don't have to be it's actually,
Wait, I want to see.
we would have thought that it was made to. I can't be that lucky. What you thinking?
Well, no, I saw a card but it's just weird because I'm trying to figure out if this is the guy who keeps.
Got somebody messing in there?
Well, no, it's just, it's an X and we just kind of, I've seen this card come through. And the first one, I don't know why. I haven't been waiting for the longest.
So, you know why, right? You don't know why, let me tell you.
Yeah, but I don't know why, because I haven't talked to you.
You know, you got a kid about it?
No.
Boy, I tell you what, you could not make that work out.
Really?
It was not made to do that. It's like when you size of the you call the head, so that together right there.
That's awesome.
Then you know, I was going to think of it, so this is like, here we go. Why don't you come on and just sit and say, hey, you know, it worked out perfect for this. And it's an amazing spot where we can stick it to the ground. And it is just perfect. I mean,
Man, can't do that, can you?
well, wait until I do the other side. I don't even have to cut it. This is what I'm saying about this. They cannot remain this.
Any better, right?
Where any better. Was very.
Oh my goodness, that girl. He's not that.
Hey, look at there.
Yeah.
I mean, now, all you gotta do is put it in text. Not have to have a hammer over here, smash and silver, but it looks good to put it in text.
So,
There, y'all still in here with me? Are you still in here with me? Hey, Miss Firefly. I am opening, everything. Okay. Keeping an eye on everything. I appreciate you. All right. Just finished. Okay, I'm not back yet. I'm almost back. We're gonna put the tax in it. Y'all wanna see what we're doing? Check it out. Hold on. Let me show you this mess. Okay, here we go. Look. Here's the mess that was on top of my stand. Now, here's the mess that's this guy. Over here's what I'm working on. So the neighbor got one of these awesome bug net things for the front door. And yeah. She's maybe a little less height advantage than me. So I put the strips around the door. Now I'm going to tack them together. We're going to put that deal up. Look, I even put them on the ground around the mat. They were the perfect size. So we're going to get her all bug proofed in. Ta-da, ta-da. Y'all are going to keep an eye on the furnace. There's my place wide open to the world. No. Promise you. Hey, when I say all the time to people, look, I'm not hard to find. I'm not hard to find. All my neighbors know who I am. If you end up in my area, It's easy to locate these. All you gotta do is ask around. Somebody will know me. Not a bad guy, right, Oso? So be like, yeah. All right, let me get the hammer. Get you hooked up. Get you tapped in.
Okay. Do you have to use a lot of them?
I don't know if we gotta use a lot of it. We're just gonna use enough to get it. Well, this Oklahoma wind. See, y'all got special dirt. You got special wind. You know what I mean? We just discussed the whole dirt issue. So we know that red shit ain't going nowhere.
No, it's not.
Unless the wind takes it somewhere.
The wind has been strong enough to take it nowhere.
It works with it apparently because it's trying to take everything else, including the shingles right off the roof.
Oh, God. That's hilarious.
All right, let's get it up first and then we'll figure out how many cats we need. We'll know we gotta get them stamped up.
I'll put it up.
All right, so keep it, let's do this, start back to that way you don't lean into it, and we'll work it from the top.
No, it's a magnetic.
Let's do that, let's stand up to it. Okay.
And that.
Okay. Ouch.
Are you okay?
Don't worry, it's just oil rust, I'm sure tetanus is. I don't know if I end up with lockjaw, I'll be like, I don't know what happened.
Oh, my God. That is hilarious. It's not hilarious. It's just when you see it, it's like, not lifetime. Oh, Jesus. I am done.
Everyone's around admitting it.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Jeff? I don't know, we got that shit.
That is funny.
It's not really, it's not. Hey, that's okay, at least something else. Now we discovered there's no way to document it. There's always more than one way to skin a cat. I know cat lovers don't like to hear it, but it's true. This way.
Oh.
Yeah, it's this way.
We'll just bring it on.
Done. I guess.
Oh. Yeah, you want.
So if that not.
Yeah.
Because you know how cats think, they always go through that outside corner.
Yeah, you do.
Most of them have had it.
After that, we open it.
I'll be back in there again. She thought I was done. That's what you do. I know you're gonna have a little bit of the house because it's wider than what you could go out because we had this and we had this because we could keep the
Yeah.
the other way the stuff go on the inside.
I see some.
It was made to actually go to the outside of the middle of the building. But they didn't know that we were gonna have,
Yeah, I just wanted to add something kind of.
oh, it's gonna be 10 times better than it was, that's for sure. Okay, scissors you need?
Okay.
I'm gonna remake this side. Like the other side. And that's gonna make a world of difference, because if not, I got a feeling you're gonna have wind blowing on it.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing worse, because there's no magnet to hold that.
Yeah, so, like I said, we're just doing it to just do it. It's not gonna be all day thing, you know.
Hey, it's a good thing to do. I think it's good. It's not even just like sounds, in this paper, I really want to. I wish to give you permission to be like, okay, man, I'm gonna do this. for this kind?
They're, screen matches.
Oh, we got kind of accessory name enough for it.
No.
Cleaning up the screen mesh for your doorstep. What? Come on, man. There's got to be a better advertisement for that one.
I don't know. I'm like, I don't believe it, man.
When you have the mesh doors to,
Screen or mesh?
yeah, screen door mesh queen. At least that's poetic. You can start kind of working with that.
And then I can open the door and see.
Now we're there. Not even. It's perfect. Now, hey, it's magnetic to the door. Hey, it's serious. You didn't think about that, did you? You always better. As long as you get it to hook out through you, dude. It won't pull in any further because it can't fights with itself and then it positive. Separate ones are positive ones negative together. They fight with the door with part of the stick. Pretty radical, man.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna show them now. I'll be like, look,
I'm
we're
gonna
breaking it.
damn, that guy get in there.
Hey, look, guys. I'm kind of proud of this deal. We did it. She's proud of it too.
Look, Mom.
Ta-da! There it is. Bug screen door installed. Ta-ding, ta-ding. Look at there, so we did it. Oh, hey, now we got to put tax in that deal still. I need tax in it, y'all. Okay, ice bath for the silver shack. Furnace, nice and red down in there. I'll turn it back on here in a second. I didn't think so, so I don't know what just happened in there, but somebody's grateful for Oso, and I appreciate you, Oso. Whatever you did, I'm sure it was cool. Y'all keep an eye on that furnace for me. I'm going to turn it back on. Okay. I got that going. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Furnace on. Let's go. Chris, where in the heck you been? We installed the door. Yeah, let your mom know that I'll put the tax on it here in a bit. That's my part of helping out with Mother's Day.
Okay. Now, do I need to, oh, Lord.
Yep, just push through it. You're good.
Okay. Now, do I need
Now
is that easy?
you see what I'm saying? You put one of those on my door, I'm telling you, MJ Squirrel would be messed up. She'd run into that and think she was in a damn net. She'd think the wildlife sanctuary done trapped her.
That is hilarious. Now, where do I need to put the tackies?
Look, man, no bugs. That's right. Oh, I'll get the tax for you. Let me get this here silver poured because I already had silver in here melting and I don't want to leave it. So if you leave that there, I'll put them in there. I got the hammer over there. I'll just put them up there. Was that another piece of what?
I think it goes to the inside of this part. See, it's a little.
Like a handle?
Yeah, yes.
Let me take a look at that and I'll figure out where it goes.
Yeah, it's right here. I think it's a little.
Well, if you leave the paperwork there, I might actually, well, you know, we didn't even look at the instructions. I'm a man. I just put it up. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
It's all good.
See, it's right here. I think it goes to this right here.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take a look at that and see what I can't create. If nothing else, I'll MacGyver something together with it. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll let you know when I'm done. I'll save the extra tax for you. You're welcome. Look, man, no bugs. That's right. Yeah, I'm just saying, if I put one of the nets up over my door, so I promise you, MJ Squirrel run into that net. Oh my goodness, it'd be over with. she had done went swirly on it. You know what I mean? Yeah, look, no bugs. That's right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so how's everyone's Saturday going? Y'all are amazing. Meanwhile, tomorrow we're gonna be doing Mother's Day giveaways on both Whatnot and YouTube. So you don't want to miss that. I don't know how I'm gonna do them together. I am thinking about multi-streaming off of Whatnot tomorrow, just to demo, just to try it out and see, and just do giveaways on both platforms, because I can see both y'all's chat. Y'all can't see each other's chat. That sucks. We'll try to get it figured out. You work till 5 o'clock. Well, God bless you. Thank you for coming in here and hanging out with us. I'm glad we could help you chill. Look, y'all, this started out as a big old block of ice. Look here. Now it's like a little island that could not even sink the Titanic. That means all the rest of that's ice water, because that was literally just a big old block of ice. That's just full of water and a little bitty chunk of ice. Well, about the size of my fist. So, yeah, that's going to be for our silver shot. We can get this stuff going again. Let's go. We're at 815 degrees and cooking. Time to fire up a safety meeting. Safety first. You don't want to. It's my weekend. You worked 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. tomorrow also. Woo-wee. I got up this morning and ran a Whatnot show. We did a Whatnot game this morning. Ran it for, I can't remember, maybe about an hour and a half or so. Ran a ounce and a half choice game. Had a gold option. Yeah. Yep. Had someone come in, wanted that pertinent, uh, wanted the pertinent ounce and a half striping marlin. They had their eye on it, so they bought up the game so they could get it. That was pretty cool. Yep, so it was a good morning. Started out with a little ounce and a half, or I thought for sure they would pick the gold. I'm bullish on gold though, because just the value of it's going up higher, silver faster. And I like numbers. You know what I mean? I love silver. Don't get me wrong. I like silver. Don't get me wrong. I don't love any of it. Love to me is a very strong word. Not something I take lightly. Okay. We're at 850 degrees. Let's go, silver. Can you make that thing work faster? Miss Kelly. My Calvin Kleins want to know if you can make that temperature rise quicker. Can you do it? Can you do it? This thing will keep your feet warm. 960 degrees. We're at 955. Let's go. 855. My bad. Sheesh. I think the ice is going to be all melted by the time it gets done. I wanted to pour some silver shot. What's it doing to me? Okay. Here's what we're going to do now. We're going to raise this up, take a look at it. All right. I got some stuff going on here. I don't know what exactly. Oh wow, it looks like it melted at once. Sheesh. It got hot enough to melt it last time. So now all the silver is in a round in the bottom. How crazy is that? I didn't think we left it in there long enough to get that hot, but it did. I didn't think that it was up to 900 and something, but I guess it was just hot enough to get itself, to melt itself into a solid mass. Nice. Yeah, it looks like an ink it down in there. A big ink it, probably one that weighs, 4 to 5 ounces. Still, nonetheless. No, I bet there's probably only four. There's probably only about 3 to 4 ounces of silver in there. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe 4 to 5. I don't. Don't get me to guess. Maybe 4 ounces. There might be 4 ounces in there. Flashback. What's that? Hey, I'm doing well, man. Hey, flashback. Tell me why the dispensary was out of sativa today. Hey, tell me why the lady at the other dispensary tried to tell me that it's all the same. I said, holy shit, they hired you to work here? What do you mean it's all the same? FYI, y'all, it is not all the same. I don't know. Questionable. Questionable. Flashback, questionable. Oh, we got a click at 900 degrees. We got a click. That noise sometimes means a complete breakdown in the crucible. So we're going to hope not. I've only used this crucible about 15 times now. Which, by the way, is way too many times to use it. But what you going to do? My dispensary running. How that. I don't know, man. I'm telling you, it's crazy. That was 2 of them today that was out of sativa. Apparently, they're having a sativa crisis. You know me, I mainly smoke indicas and hybrids anyways, but I like a little sativa early in the day. Apparently, I'm going to have to just stick with hybrids this week during the morning time. All right, I'm going to hit with some borax. We're at 920 degrees. Look at there. That is a cubic zirconium that we pulled out a while ago. That is not a dime. That's a cubic zirconium. All right, we'll do it. Put some borax on it. Shower. Spit on that deal. Ooh, making it snow. Making it snow. Just making it snow. Throw the borax in and it becomes snow. Ooh, just more pop my eyes. Meanwhile, no safety goggles. Shouldn't do this at home, y'all. Put safety goggles on, wear some gloves. I'm a professional. Do not do this at home. It's terrible. Do as I say, not as I do. Oh man, you're heading out to dinner. Have fun, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pour some silver. Celebrate Mother's Day. Hopefully you're going out to early Mother's Day. So y'all should wear gloves. Just saying. Gloves are essential. I will put some gloves on here in a bit when things get a bit hotter because they will get hot. Meanwhile, you should wear boots, probably steel toes, not socks, not barefoot. You're going to see me do that because that's how I'm comfortable. I've got scars from that, so just beware that happens. Meanwhile, safety goggles, silver splashes, especially when it's getting cold and hitting water and hitting ice, like I'm about to do with making the silver shot. So, goggles are suggested. I don't wear any, but I've also got popped in the eye before, and it could be why not got that great eyesight. But do as I say. Safety goggles important, gloves important, steel toe boots. Uh, yeah, yeah. All the things you see me not doing, you want to do because if you don't, you could hurt yourself. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Now we're going to get our stick out. Now we're going to, yeah. She says, or socks with a hole. Miss Firefly, that's the only kind you wear out to the porch is the ones you're already just wearing out. You got to know I got to take these off when I go back in the house. Can't just wear these back around in the house. These are the outside socks. Instead of flip flops, I don't like flip flops. They don't feel right on my feet. So I have indoor socks and outdoor socks. Hey, this is a little hole. If it was a big hole, I would have already threw it away. She says I'm observant. Well, you are. There you go. Hey, it's just a little bitty. I mean, how did you see that little bitty hole? It's like smaller than the end of my little Robbie's. You are observant. You notice that little bitty hole. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got silver liquid right just now forming. Silver liquid just now forming. Okay, get some nasty off. Yeah, pulling some nasty out. Look at that. Okay. Ooh, boy, that's hot. Don't drip that on your toes either, man. Don't do that. Don't drip that on your feet. It'll hurt. Meanwhile, we got liquid silver in there. We are at liquid silver state. All right, y'all. Come on now. That sun will heat up the top of it. That'll be great. Silver shot goes down. Hey, this silver shot. Yeah, we're going to stir this up again. I need to get this good. Stir up. But all mixed up because we've got all different kinds of silver in here. We want it to all find a home together. We want it to all be the same. That's what we want to do there with that. And then we're going to do some shot first, okay? Are y'all ready? Let's do it. Heat this up. You quit picking up my toes. Stop. You picking up my toes, okay? Watching me on the big screen. I got you on the super big screen. Good. Alrighty then, here we go. I'm gonna go over here and do a little shot first. Here we go. Okay, we're red hot. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Here we have it. Coming up. We're going. We're going places. Alright, let's see. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's hot as shit. We gotta put gloves on. By the way, y'all, do as I say, not as I do. Look at the silver jump out. That could have been an eyeball. Potential danger. Shut that. Okay, well, we got some silver shot over here. Let me take y'all to it. I'll show you kind of what turned out with the silver shot, some of it. Chinese crucibles, man, and things cool off so fast that it starts cooling off before I can get a bunch of good blobs out. There you go. It's gonna be some sterling silver shot in there. Okay. So that's kind of the gist of it so far. We're gonna pour this back into the bar, probably some other stuff over here in just a second. I just wanted to see, I wanted to get some better shots than that out of there, but what can you do? It just isn't cooperating with me, right? We'll see what happens going into this a little more. I don't like the way that shot looks. But that's the good thing about shot, right? We can go back through it and redo it. We want to get some cool stuff to put taco. We're gonna do a pour right now. We'll pour a round or a bar. We'll try to work on some silver splatters for some folks that want some splatters. I'll go ahead and do that for y'all next. Right? Safety meeting. It's stressing me out, Miss Kelly. It did not pour the way I wanted it to. I'm not real thrilled about it, but what can you do? Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. It was one of the times I don't think I felt like a nut. It felt like something else just then. It was not a good feeling. I don't like the way it turned out. Didn't deviate at all. Okay. We're gonna put this one down in here. Got another piece of silver we're gonna add to it. See what it does. Drop it down in there. Looks decent. Looks like it's doing its thing. It's already liquefied. Grab a stir rod. Give it a little stirry. See if I can pull some junk out of it. Oh, we got some popping happening. Why is it popping like that? Quit popping. It's trying to pop me in the eye to prove to y'all that you should wear goggles. No. It's cool. It's cool. I get it. It's hot as hell. Okay, should wear gloves. That is really extremely hot. I mean, right now it says it's 1,048 degrees, so kind of warm. Meanwhile, I've worked with it quite a bit, so it don't burn me as quick as it will one of y'all's regular skin, but it still burns. So gloves are essential. Meanwhile, my lid sits kind of sideways because see, I've already pre-cracked screws out of them, so I can flip it over if I need to. And I got it leaned forward on the bin. So that's the thing. Okay. Okay. So let's get ready to do this. Here we go. For 1,064. Warm up that mold. Maybe before you have a couple of little bars, maybe a couple of round some splashes. Mix something. This is sterling silver. What we're working with now. Oh, okay. Big folks nuts. Got Bell's over there doing handstands, backflips. Oh my goodness. I got you. All right, we're heated up. Let's get this puppy rolling. On 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. We're out. Ready. Glowing red. There it goes. Slow down. Oh, overload. Ooh, that's hot. Boy, that was almost a toe for real. Shit, you ain't never seen me dance that quick, folks. That was fast. Y'all can't see how bad that about got. You want to see how wrong something can go? Real quickly. Y'all want to see? I'm going to show you why you shouldn't do this barefoot, right? Just saying. The splooges can be dangerous. Now, mind you, this is my foot. All the way up underneath the chair. My foot was right over there where that silver is at right now because it ran over here. And, well, shit runs downhill. I was over here dancing, trying to get away from that thing. Hey, it was hot. No doubt. That will give you hot foot in a hurry if you get in the way of that mess. You will know you got a hold of something hot if you get a hold of that deal. Almost had silver toes, that's it. The thing that's warm, even to your toes, even that close. This is sterling silver listed. I know I added that 999 round to it, but it's still sterling silver. What I did was I turned it into sterling silver by mixing it in with so much sterling silver. When you don't like something, that's what you do with it. You throw it in with the junk silver and turn it into junk. All right, so the pour went to shit. We poured it over. Then I decided I'd go splooge happy on it. So we tried that. Yucky. Oh, we got some yucky soda, man. That is some yucky ass soda. Hot. We got crazy pieces. We got some stuff I don't even know. Ooh, hot. Hot. Gotta be careful. Don't try this at home, kids. Hot, hot, hot. More hotness, more hotness, more hotness. Silver, awesome hotness. There we go. Yeah. Meanwhile, that means that there. Gotta get that out. Definitely too hot to touch. Usually the best way to get it out is start kind of frying it. Find the lip of it over there. Start prying the silver around the edges. And breaking it loose. So have like a little fold. You can see the fold right there where I just bent that over. You can get a hold of that fold usually. You can kind of smack it a little. Smack it, give it a little wiggle. Also knows what I'm talking about, so the bellows. Smack it, give it a little wiggle. Work it around. Everything will come out just fine, I promise. There it goes. Got to wiggle it just a little bit. Meanwhile, it's hot as hell. Definitely want gloves on for this part. Don't even know why I don't have on two gloves other than hard. So there we go. It is out. Okay, here we go. Here's the back side of that deal. We just poured everything in this thing. You know, so that's what you call an epic failure, right? Blah, looks like a circuit board of giant proportions. Okay, well, we got a bunch of hot silver laying everywhere. I'm stuttering on myself because I'm frustrated. Uh, yeah, naughty. What? Yeah, I was just stating the obvious. I'm sure it's all good fun. All good fun, kids. All good fun. All right, y'all. Y'all have been amazing. Hot flashes. Whoop, whoop. Yes, thing. All right, that's all. You gotta redo this shit. Bikes are coming in. Ciao. Sorry for the second smile. Waste of time to get brush it and done that. Extra. So That ain't good. Thing's too big. Won't fit back in there. Won't fit in there. It's too big, y'all. Get through that shit that won't fit in there. Okay. Here's what to do then. Just take the sledgehammer and you reshape it. Try not to reshape your hand in the process. Just like, you don't want to reshape your own hand. It's painful. I've done it before. It hurts. Okay, here we go. Those booger's hot. That's red hot. So we'll get you down in there. That's what you do. Get it down in there. Put another piece down in there. And another piece down in there. You're gonna redo it again. See what happens this going. Blaming stuff everywhere. Who knows? Who knows what the heck? I'll have to get a broom out here and clean this up. Eventually, we'll get it right. Alright. Frustrating it is. Let's go. Let's do it again. Hit it again, also. Watch your toes. Don't smack them. I know. Look, I'm right there at my feet, too. Also already knows. She's seen the work zone that I've got. She already knows I'm close to my toes. If you only knew how close that silver was while ago, that was kind of it was an interesting ordeal. Let's put it that way. Oh man, that silver about popped me in the eye. That was a good pop. Nice. Whew. Ah. Y'all see that mark? That landed right inside my nose. Like around the inside of my nose. By my eye. Whew. Dang. So yeah, maybe goggles is a good idea. Well, I burn like shit. Sheesh. Sorry, pardon my French. That's probably gonna leave a mark. So there you go. Have a new scar. We'll talk about that in the future. By the way, it's Jennifer's birthday, so happy birthday, Jennifer. Yeah, you're back just in time for me to burn myself, splash me right inside my corner by my eye, on the inside of my nose. It splashed. Tom Scorings, how you doing? Oh man, good to see you. Yeah. If she was to come into the chat, I would sing her happy birthday and we could all tell her happy birthday, but she ain't gonna do it. She's so bashful, y'all. You know, she's not like us folks that's in YouTube all the time. She watches just to support me, just so she knows what I'm doing. If it wasn't for that, she wouldn't even watch YouTube. Yeah, perplexed minds. Not Jennifer Hayes. Okay, so I'm just gonna say mine. I don't like titles. We're just say the other Jennifer. Miss Jennifer. How about that? Here you go. Hold on, I got an idea. She's liable to kick my butt for this. Probably she might. Should be okay. Let me see here. How much trouble can I get into? Here we go. Birthday girl. There's the birthday girl. Golly, Tony, come turn it down. Hey. Everybody's coming in, man. Y'all are gonna hear bikes. Y'all about to hear bikes coming in and out. So just know that's happening. Meanwhile, happy birthday, Jennifer. There you go. Now, doesn't she look happy? I'm not going to tell you that she just turned 35 and is having a heart attack about it, because she did. She is, and I think she's an amazing 35, so I don't know what she's worried about. Kyle? Y'all have to go back and look at videos of mine from like 4 years ago, and you'll see Jennifer in them. She was with me and the kids at the at the parade the night that I got monetized, because the parade video went viral and everybody was in there. Good times. So you have to go back and look on YouTube about 4 years. All right, let's go. We're gonna do this again. I think I'm gonna try to maybe hit more shots. I don't know. Do I want more silver shot? Or we want to do something else with this stuff? I feel like I need to figure out why this is still so dark. Why are we ending up with such dark? Why am I ending up with such a dark topper on it? Maybe I need more borax. See if I need to pull something else out of this shit. What's happening here? Why has it got this dark layer on it? I don't like it. Make it snow. It's like got a dark layer on it. I don't know why. Something I pulled it off the concrete, maybe? Could be something pulled off the concrete. Some kind of gravel shit. Maybe. Okay. What's up? What's up? Just got out the shower there. That's like a midday shower. It's a good one. I hope you're trying to figure out how to melt more silver. We're gonna figure out how to do this thing yet. Yeah, 35 is fun. Hey, they're camping out. Her and her daughters are all camping out tonight. They got tents set up. They're having a whole camp out. What now? Oh, you heard me in there banging? Or cussing. I didn't burn the shit out of myself, and I popped the silver, almost popped me in my eyeball. I don't like the way I look. I decided I'd try to redesign my face. Seemed like a thing to do. You wouldn't change it? Thank you, but I don't like it. Oh shit, that didn't work right. Ouch. Look at that top. Good God. Got to put a glove on. Woo. Sweet Moses. Okay, y'all, we got some silver splooges down there. I don't know what that is even going to look like. God bless America. Things you should not do. Everything I just did, you should not do. If you're at home, don't do this at home. So, all right, so I got some nastiness that's pulled up. The break that off there. We're gonna get the slate clean. I didn't like that darkness that was on that silver while ago. I can't even explain to you what it was. Okay. I was apologizing to you all and the neighbors because of hey, at least you're out here, you know it was me. She's like, I felt it. You ever feel this one? Trying to shatter all that borax out of there. Whatever. I done set off all the alarms, man.
I'm not, I'm just gonna think they're coming outside. You gotta explain to me. Well, thank you for fair purpose my name here. Okay.
Tell them it was me. Hey, somebody can call her and say, hey, I think the house is on fire. Yeah, don't do this at home. This is strictly for professionals. Huh? You should, Tom. You should definitely wear steel toe shoes or boots, something like that. Stuff's very hot, it'll burn right through your feet, it'll burn right through your hands. So you should wear gloves, fire retardant. Don't do as I do, do as I say. I promise you, you will do better if you will just do as I say. Just made 2 mods. What? $2 million. Oh my God. We got 8 perplexed minds. Got the gold going. Let's go. Perplexed minds. We're playing with gold shot next. Uh-oh. You got a simpleton on the phone? Oh, welcome to the rest of the world, man. Huh? Well, sometimes kids got more sense than the adults nowadays. Sometimes you get that. Sounds like one of the big jobs. You get that on the big jobs. That's what I used to say all the time. Like, you get that on the big jobs. Hey, somebody got upset her. I would not want to be on the other end of that conversation. Hood girls get a special kind of mad. Just saying. She's a hood girl. She gets a special kind of mad. She'll go off Felicia on you. Be in trouble. Dun, 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 dun. Times coins. You could do a sandbar pour. I know I kind of want to do some different stuff in the future time. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what the heck. I've got this, I don't even know how to describe it. There's an overlay. Comes out on some of the sewer. It's crazy. I have to pour it off in a bar and take a look at it. See what the hell. I don't know. I might try to do another splooge real quick, and maybe another little shot. I've got the concrete's getting so ate up over here that I'm running out of. Do a sand pour bar. See, I mean, I want to get the clay mold stuff. You know, I'm gonna do that. Gonna do it, Tom. I'm gonna do it. Okay, let's see. I think this might have left it. It did. Okay, here's the deal. We're back to silver. We are back to silver already, Tom. Telling these things hot. I got it hot, buddy. Okay, check it out. Here's where we're going. We're gonna make more shots. Ooh, that's hot. I just made more shots, Tom. I decided I was going shot with Tom. I don't know what I made, Tom. They got silver everywhere. I don't know what I made, Tom, but I got silver everywhere. What does that mean? That piece there's just huge. It's going back in. That's a remelt. It's like silver ass. Get in there. Get in there, silver ass. Meanwhile, with that silver ass, check this out, Tom. It's got some milky on it. You got some milky. Tom, don't have a heart attack. Tom, check it out. Tom, it's 2000, 2012. 3/4 of an ounce, Tom. 3/4 of an ounce, Tom. Putting it in there. Trying to get this stuff very good. We're gonna get this stuff going good. We got this stuff good. We love it. We're just melting shit. We just want it all melted. It's sterling silver, but you know, we're just putting in some of this other stuff, thicken it up a little. Come on, thicken it up. We like it thicker, thicker. We like it thicker, thicker. Should get a portable outdoor table to use. Well, you guys are kind of sitting on the outdoor table, man. You only got so much space. I live in the hood. I don't live in the country. I lived in the country in Missouri. I live in the hood in the city. I'm in the neighborhood. Man, in the neighborhood. You mess around, leave the table up out here. You post it up out here, playing cards. Next thing you know, they'll be blaming me because they're out here selling crack off the table. I'll be like, look, it's not my fault. It's just my table. Miss Kelly, I'm about to have to go over here and work on this door again, bro. It's gonna get dark and I ain't held on that lady's door yet. Gotta do that. So now I'm dedicated. I'm that guy. I done started doing it. Now I gotta finish the job. The silver's starting to melt. The silver's starting to melt. That furnace holds the temperature. I like that about this furnace. It holds the temperature, y'all. That thing, I have not fired it back up. It is melting silver right now. Put that 4/9 fine round in there, melting it right now. Yep. All right, I'm gonna go tack up her door. You guys be careful. I'll be back. Keep an eye on that for me. Thank you.
What's up?
Thank you, Mom. Okay, do you want this tank on the side of it, or do you want to be able to pull that? You want me to just put super tight on the top?
Yes, it is. Super tight. I love top. Yeah.
Because if we put it down the side, you won't have that floor.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah. Just put it up.
And you'll have to pack some site later.
Yeah. I think I just rather have the top. The sides I'm not really worried about because we'll be able to get in like this. Do you think we need some on the side?
But if the wind ends up being a problem or it's not staying. It doesn't not take just a second step. It's dark. I'm still getting close, so I'm shit out of myself and frustrated. Hands shaky. Good job. Sometimes it don't work. It worked right every time. It's easy. And everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we got this crazy handle. Where did you think that went?
Oh. I thought it went right here.
This is what we can gather.
This one. This? No.
He's getting the instructions. You know, find out and build the whole thing wrong.
What is that?
Take this. We're out shooting my hand. The Chinese.
Ah!
The Chinese done made a thumb tool here.
Oh my God. Okay.
And that for the roll. It's the same back to
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh, there you go. If you ever need that, push down your Velcro because your thumb don't work. You can use the tool, but you have to use your thumb to use. Does that make sense? I know what this is.
Oh, so you wanna,
I got you.
you wanna open it?
That's right.
Oh, okay, okay. Mama said it was made like a curtain.
And you take this.
Oh, okay. Awesome size.
We
Then
just
you
had
run.
it. There you go. Nothing gabbard. That's probably not even how it's supposed to work. But
No, it is, but that's.
Here's your extra. All right, everybody, you have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Man, you are a lifesaver. Oh, yeah, right here. I see it. I see it like this.
Yeah, or you can always get your thumbing tool.
I got a tool. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only part that I was worried about, is in case little buggies, the little things come through. There we go.
There you go.
Thank you. And look, it closed, it clamps back up.
It's working.
Yep,
As seen on TV.
right. It's a little, seems like right here, if they come here like here. There you go. It's enough to where they keep a lot of them out.
Yep, it's a lot better than it being up. They usually don't go down low. They usually go up high.
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't like to walk. They like to fly. No.
Thank you.
Well,
Yeah, Miss Peggy will see it and she'll be like, oh yeah, that works. See, because she keeps her door open a lot, so.
yeah, that's basically what.
I
Then
think
you could be the spokesperson for the queen of door screens. We got you.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Firefly said everybody must be asleep.
I appreciate it. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. All right, y'all. You think the silver's ready to start cooking again? What do you think, Miss Kelly? You think we're ready to start cooking again? Holy cow, it might be liquid already. I think it is. It is liquid. Oh, it's hardening up. It was liquid. It can be liquid again real quick. Watch this. We're gonna get it going. We're gonna get it going, Miss Kelly. We're gonna heat it up. We're gonna heat it up.
Yeah, then.
He said, homeboy did good. There you go. I'm for hire. Your mom's gonna sell. Your mom, we're gonna run a business. Your mom gonna sell the blinds. I'm gonna put them up. We can go through the whole hood and just make a fortune.
You said we're gonna make a fortune. We're gonna do a business. I want one. And, look at it. No.
No, but we gotta look at this, gotta look at this, gotta look at this.
And there we're demonstrating.
Okay. Thank you.
Or no plans, right, Mr. H? Hey, the bugs won't be able to fly in there.
I know. And that's what we're trying to keep, like,
I leave my door open a lot when I'm sitting out here, and then I go in there and I combat the flies that come in.
I know. We already know. You did a good job. I mean, this fit all.
He said that really bugs don't really go to the bottom, they like going to the top.
But I utilized the leftover Velcro and attached it to the floor down there.
Yeah, they look good.
Can you see it all?
We did that MacGyver improvising and made it work a little better.
He been saying it all day. And yeah, but it's just a place to start. But I'm okay.
Oh man, I just added that 4/9 fine silver to that, Miss Sue. Let's see what's happening. We're up to 900 again. We're up to 900. Just thinking about it. We got some stuff looking fine. We got some sparks happening. Sparking. It thinks it needs to spark for whatever reason. It's got some stuff sparking going on. We're about to hit it with some borax. Thanks for freaking out. Freaks me out with the craziness. What do y'all think? Huh? 4/9's fine. That's right. Let's go. We got sterling in there. We got 3/9's fine in there. We got 4/9's fine. I want to know which one of them keeps making the top of my silver look all nasty gray instead of nice and pure silver. Something in that deal I don't like. I don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way it looks, Mr. H. Something funny in my silver. Oh no. Look here, y'all. Complete disaster. Although I might be able to use some of this, Mr. H. Look at some of my silver shot. It turned crazy. It's stuck together at the bottom of the container. It wasn't deep enough. So we got like silver stuff. Some of which is like foil. Look at that. It's flexible. It's pliable. The sterling, always blame the sterlinger, right? Look at that silver blah. I'll try to salvage some of it for the taco. I don't know. I've got a lot more in there. So, some of it just, yeah, stuck together. Wasn't deep enough. Wasn't deep enough. It didn't like it. It's okay though. It cleans it up some. Some of it's kind of cool. Yeah. Look, hey man. Look at that. Tell me that don't look like a slug that's been spent. Look at that deal. It sure does. That's a silver slug. That is one big drip, man. That That's what you call one big silver shot.
Mhm.
There's a 925 blue. It's like a cup or a cap or something there. I don't know. You can make some shit out of it. Got a mini shot glass. Here's some more shit stuck together. I'm gonna call this the silver. This is the silver splatters. That one there's crazy looking though, ain't it? Can y'all see that? Look at that, perfectly round on that side like a slug that's been spent. Look at the inside of that's hollow. Like a salt shaker lid. That's cool. We could have made our own salt shaker lid. What? Let's go. Okay, I might have to let that shit dry out because it's got some stuff in it. It's nasty. The golden splooge that's in here. But we got a lot of different shop here, so maybe some of it will be good. Let's see. Another good size piece right there. There might be some pieces in here worth making something out of. I've had people ask and whatnot about the grips, about the splooges. So we're trying to get some splooges together for paint. This shot turned out all over. Got more of it in there. It looks like shotgun shells that's been reversed inside out to me. Silver, here we come. Yes, which contains copper, I know. So my job is to try to get that copper out of it. That's what I'm doing right now, as a matter of fact. I'm not succeeding when I'm still ending up with copper. That's my malfunction. I'm not doing something right. It's aggravating me, but it is a true fact that I'm doing something wrong. It's like science. I just gotta figure out what it is that I'm doing wrong. Oh, it's snowing. Surefire way, sorry to see if we've got not enough borax, it's just to add a bunch of borax. So we're gonna add a bunch of borax. See if maybe that helps fix our problem. See if we can't pull the junk out of here the old fashioned way. With some good old borax. Ew. There's some nasty. Hey, there's a borax nasty. I don't know what exactly to think about that. We're gonna use to clean up the silver. That's right. We're cleaning up the silver with the borax. That's what we're doing now. Got ourselves a splooge. That's a splooge and stuff there. Just call that splooge. That's the big nasty. It's kind of like a little nasty, but different. Hey, you were talking and then disappeared. Yeah. beat somebody's butt. She is gonna beat somebody's butt. Yes, thank you very much. I already kind of knew, but I just want to know why must it be there? Why can't I get it just to separate from you right now? I want to keep it separated.
What?
I said, you doing all right down there?
Yeah.
Sound like you was ready to kill somebody and you disappeared.
Oh, yeah, people was running. They gonna call stupid ass shit.
Uh-huh.
They thought that they could just sit there and call me and tell me about it.
Human beings.
Huh?
Said human beings.
Yeah, I know. Only you. I did, I guess they got that.
It's okay. Everything gets better.
That's what they always say. It'll get better.
My shit. Fuck up all my phone. That bullshit.
Hey, it will get better. It will get better. Just keep your head up.
Yeah.
You beat them with the stick, go burn the stick after you're done. Just a word of advice. Yeet, Mr. H. We hear no evil, we see no evil. We don't know. Somebody's beat with the stick around here, we don't know nothing. See nothing, know nothing. Pop, 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 in the night, it's dry. One pop in the night, we already know we've been fighting with this thing. It loves me. Okay, I'm gonna do something different this time, because I'm just, it wits in about this stuff. I'm gonna try this. Let's do this. We're gonna do this right here. We're gonna heat this up. We're gonna pour it straight in there. I'm gonna look at this bar and see what it is. All right, here we go. Again, round 20. This is Jeff feeling like he's fighting a losing battle, and then throwing sun on the ground. Got 4 extra right there. Ooh, that's hot. That's a good crucible, boy. That thing has been through the fire, I tell you. So I get a good crucible like that anymore. Usually crucible breaks after few times. That thing there, it's tough as shit. It's gonna break. Bam, there we go. Silver bar. Let's get that thing in pointer. There we go. We got some heating up that water is what's happening there. Starting to heat up the water. Water's starting to get a little hot. One little strip of gray. One little strip of gray. Look at the other side. Bam. So we're a step closer. Just got to work on getting that out of there, that nasty gray. Get it to whip up in there some. There's a good splooge. That would be a good one. I'm looking for splooges worth saving. I don't know. Only one or two. Any good splooges today? A little depressed. I'm a little sad. Not very many good splooges. What can you do? Not every day is a sploogeable day. It's been rough. Sizzle, sizzle, right? I know. All right, Miss Sewage, let's see here. What am I going to do next? Got to think about this. Let me think about this. We got some other stuff here we can melt down. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to hit it with this. See if we can get some better splooges. See what we got going on here. Because I believe this is all 3 nines fine. So we'll see what happens. And there's about 2 ounces. And this one's about 2 to 3 ounces. Which one is good? This is the one we just did. We want to put it out of the way. Oh, that's good. I want to do something with this stuff right here. It's a little bit pure. We don't know what the hell that gray streak is, and I don't like it. I don't like the gray streak. It's making me mad. So there we go. We're gonna warm it back up. We're gonna melt that there stuff, huh? Not every day is a splooge day. That's right. Sometimes you try to splooge, and all you do is lose. You don't want to be on the wrong end of a losing splooge. It's a bad deal. It's tough. It's rough on you. Get your Mountain Dew. Get right. Let's go. But every day has the potential to be a good splooge day. The potential is there. Look at that crazy looking deal. That's a sterling silver mess, ain't it? What the heck? What? Okay, we're up to 1,002. You'll notice I've been turning off and on my furnace, but I've been able to stay busy the whole time. Same crucible. You just got to place the stuff down in there. All right. Don't drop it. Don't throw it in. Just place it back down in there. Keep your lid shut. It'll keep your thing warm, man. Plenty of heat. Promise. See what we got going on. Put the glove down there. Bar is up. It's melting. Got liquid silver happening. There we go. The other bar is melting. We got liquid silver happening. Ooh. Okay, that burned again. Something about in the face today, boy. It wants to pop me in the face today, y'all. Being mean to me. Being mean to me. It wants to pop me in the face. Sure, it's probably not the only one, but you know, everybody else has to wait in line. First gets first dibs. It's gonna pop me first. Woo! Sploogey, sploogey, splashy, splashy. Question. What does it smell like? Well, really don't have much of a smell to it. It's just heat for the most part. Now the borax has to smell kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of a stale smell, like a different kind of smell though. The borax it has a little bit of an odor to it. Silver really don't smell a whole lot though, I don't think. Yes, it does, but it's more of a heat smell. It's just a hot, more of a hot smell than anything. It's a good question to ask, though. I'm close enough to it. I mean, I should know what it smells like at this point. Okay, let that top part get red again, and then we're gonna see what we get. We're gonna see what happens this go around. We'll move it over here. We're gonna stay out of our other splooges and splashes. We got it all over the concrete. This concrete's saturated in silver, by the way. Every time to my place, you just mine the front porch. Silver everywhere. Okay, so we're gonna do this bar like we did the other one. We're gonna pour one bar this time, see what happens. I might try a double pour. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do a double. Try to do a little one. I like the big one. We'll try a little. And pour the rest in the big. All right, here we go. Little one first. Come on, baby. Oh, overshot. Couple of splooges, maybe some more splooges. Let's see. We went splooge out. We went splooging crazy. Lord help us. Turn off the power. Put down the lid. We're gonna keep it hot enough for again. See what the heck we got messed up many times. Okay, so we got splooge city going on. We got some messes. We got a crazy topper on it. Pulled off ugly, but not enough. We did not pull enough ugly out of that. I don't like it. I do not like it. I want the ugly out of there. Okay. Sometimes you'll find silver in that, like right there. I've thrown that away had I not broke it open and got the silver out of it. So that works. But there's gonna be a little bit in there you can recover. Something more exposed. You drain it out of the bottom of the crucible. So you don't want to lose that little bit of silver that's in there. I'm a waste not want kind of fellow. So. If you're working with precious metals and you're working with weight, and you learn how to recover more of it, not waste as much of it, not throw it away on accident. But you lose some each time you melt it down and work with it. So. That's ugly. Freaking out. Okay. Oh. Well, yeah, that's a lot of silver all over the place, and yep. Yeah, I do, but it does. Miss Kelly, that sounds great, but it's harder to do than you even know. That's what I'm doing now, trying to pour it off the top before the copper gets broken down. But once it's mixed in with the sterling and the copper and it becomes like one metal, it's really hard to get them to separate. Oh, I've already looked it up. I've read about it. I've been doing this for years. I'm always baffled by it. I'm learning. It's amazing. It's like it's its own life, right? So it's different. All right, here we go. We're gonna get this back in here. Try to get it back down in the pour again. Ooh, I don't want to do that a whole lot. I like to drop it in the crucible. Becky, Howie. Sounds painful when that happens, but I like it. You gotta be careful with the crucible. You will break the crucible, and then it makes a real mess inside the furnace. No, done it several times. And I just dropped that in there too. Boy, shit, I'm just doing it anyways, ain't I, today? Okay. This time it's going in the big one because it's just aggravating the tar out of me. And I don't know what else to do with it, so I'm pouring it in the big one. We're gonna give it once over, twice over, 3 times over. Putting it back in there, we're giving it the rework, the re-smash, the re-condense, the recurve, the everything. It's just getting redone. I don't like it. It's not good enough for me. I ain't happy till it's right, and it don't look right. So I ain't happy with it. Don't know what else to say besides failure. Not good with failure. I don't like it. But I feel like that was a failure. So we got to do something to make it better. Part of that something might be to add some of our taco meat to it. See what's up with that. See if it will actually help it be a little better. Let's see. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna set it in there, let it get back to melting again, let it get hot. Yeah, hey, every bit of information helps. You know what I mean? Definitely. I'm always gonna be a newbie because I'm learning constantly. I've read about it, watched the videos, watched different ones do it. And I've just experimented with it. I like it because I'm like a chemist, I'm like a scientist, I'm just experimenting, right? Experimental. Miss Sue H says, I learn everything from watching for sure. There you go. That's what I am. I just watch, try to learn, I experiment, and I strike out, and I lose, and then I try again. Eventually, I'll get it right. One of these days, my stuff's going to turn out great. So with Sterling, guessing I just sand that little black spot off, and it's okay. Is that what that is? It just goes away. It does look like it's just like paint on there, barely on there. It's the weirdest thing. A little sanding, I think that'd come right off there. That's what I'm gonna do with that one. I'm gonna sand it down, try to take that off, and then we'll redo it. Eventually, we sand all that off there, we'll be good to go, right? Picking up all this junk, trying to run it off the porch. Make a mess for the yard people to deal with. No. They don't care. They just go mow it down. It's frustrating because that little gray streak just makes me think that there's just something nasty in it. So I don't like it. It makes me aggravated. Like I can't get rid of it. It's just there. It's like a sign of defeat for me. Yes, Jeff, you can't get rid of it. It's gonna be the crazy gray streak that sticks around forever. Add more borax. That's my story. That don't work. Add some more borax. I'm gonna encase this whole thing in borax. We'll have to crack this open like an Easter egg to get the silver out. Yeah. Sizzling. Boom, we're at 9:05. We warm it up. Let's go. No, I appreciate you, Miss Sue H. Y'all actually stick around. Y'all mean a lot to me. And even though you're not my mama's, I appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all have a wonderful Mother's Day. So tomorrow we're gonna do some giveaways for Mother's Day. So I want y'all to be there for that. Dun, 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 dun. See, what I like is when it comes out looking all nice. And this is 3/9 fine. If I get the Sterling to come out looking like that, that'd be marvelous. Marvelous. I don't like that little dark finish it has. I don't like it. I wonder how much silver ends up downstairs where I live. Oh, that means you're a good parent if the kids hate you. That's what I was told. I don't know. Don't let that get to you, man. Well, tomorrow's still your day because you're a mom. So make it the best day you can. Just go do something fun with yourself. You know, I didn't mean for that to sound all crazy. I meant just go out and do something for yourself. You know, only so many ways to try to clean that up. I'm sorry. No. All right. Last part of this live stream because I got in the live so I can actually get down to some business here and try to get this thing. And the phones will end up dying eventually, and you guys are gonna get bored hanging out with me. So I don't want to keep you all tied up in here. I know it's Saturday. There's lots of places to be. Meanwhile, if anybody's watching and whatnot, much love. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming in and checking it out, hanging out with us. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. Well, let's see here what this thing's gonna do. It says we're at 9:30, 9:45. That thing's not even, nothing about this temperature thing on this one's working right. So I'm gonna think that maybe we might already be melting silver because it's not been, and that might be correct. Maybe, maybe, yeah. Yeah, we're already melting silver. The temperature thing on this thing is not freaking. They don't know what temperature it is inside. It's not working right. It thinks it's cooler than it is, which ain't cool. Ain't cool. It's a malfunction. We'll see what it does. No, but that smells like some melting hair because I think I just singed part of my goatee. Could be. Whoever asked that question earlier, there's your answer for that now. Melting hair is what that smelled like. All right, toes, watch yourself. Here we go. And we're pouring. And we got some weird stuff going on. Oh wow, it wasn't all set up yet. It don't like it. You still got silver and more stuff in there. It was not a temperature that it liked. Just that it is not my friend right now. It don't like me. Crucible's not happy with me. It's like, hey, look, man, you missed the hole. That was ugly. It didn't like it. See what we got. We got a mess. I would love to even tell you what this looks like. It's hot. Dip it in the water. There we go. You have no punching on me. You have no punching on me. Little tappity tappity. Give it a smack in here. Give it a smack on the hammer. Get it accurate. Well, great examples. That was the ugliest pour because, well, even though it looked like it was liquid, it was liquidish, but not hot enough to pour. So we got a definite silver blob there, but we didn't make a silver blob. So that's something. Gives me something to kind of work with there. And we can just put it back in there. Run it down and see what it does. We'll let everything in. You can see it separated itself. So, Miss Kelly, here you go. Look, this is what, when I try to heat it enough to try to separate, here's the problem, right? The top part turns out all crazy, which is okay. It's cool enough by now. If it's not, I'll know. Yeah, it's cool. Okay. So, that part was really super slow pouring, so this is going to be a less percentage. Bottom part came out super fast, it's super cool looking silver down there on the bottom. But then still around it, I gotta, yeah. So super hard. No, because copper doesn't connect to magnets either. It's an earth metal. It's non-magnetic. That's why they put it in stuff to trick you into thinking it's silver. They silver plate it. I want to know what that greenish metallic color is that it's got to it. Okay. That got most of the junk knocked off of it. Might be the way to do it right there, but you knock the junk off as best you can. Meanwhile, there's still shit in there. The heavier, the thicker part of it's still in there. So that's a thing. Okay. Whew. All right, you guys rock. You've been amazing. She says, yeah, quit the process. For sure. Oh, it's tough. I mean, you just gotta keep redoing it. Eventually, I'll end up with some 3 9s fine out of this, and the rest of it will be sterling silver. But I'll get the shine that I want. I'll get past all the ugly. Just gotta keep working with it. You gotta know in there somewhere is some natural beauty. And you just keep working with it. God's gave it to you. It's there. You just gotta figure out how to mold it. So that's what we're doing. Alrighty. Hey, I want y'all to know this. If you can hear my voice, then that means God gave you life today. So I hope you're all grateful for that. Meanwhile, all you moms, we're super grateful for all of you all. I appreciate you. Yeah. I'm going to get off here, and I want y'all to know that I want you to keep your heads up, your feet down. Hey, Tom, we're just cutting off, buddy. I want y'all to keep your heads up, your feet down, keep reaching for those stars, and keep stacking that silver and gold. All right, y'all, we got a whatnot auction tomorrow night after church. Meanwhile, we'll do a pop-up with you sometime, probably tomorrow evening sometime, maybe. For the Mother's Day, you know we're going to do something for you ladies. All right, y'all, have a great night. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.